Okay, let's see what we have here. Looks like we've got some stream. Yep, yep. Just got to wait for this to refresh. Then it'll spring up on my laptop feed. Yep, I'm showing us live. Okay, welcome to another Saturday night of Euro Truck Simulator 2. And today we are jumping in with Fit. Oh, I think he's located. Where's she located? I think she's located in London. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yep. And in we go. My model railway is coming on slowly. There's been no real instructional updates for a while now, but next week I get paid, which will lift my account up a bit. And I'm going through now try and make myself a relatively strict profile for the next couple of weeks as to what I need, and therefore as to what I can buy. Obviously, I've got pre-orders on top of that. I've got the TransPennine Nova 3 with Felix coming. I've got a respray to be completed. Well, I'll probably get that towards the end of September. And I've got ScotRail 5 Circular coming. And I've got some Mark 1s on pre-order. So I've just got to sort all that stuff out. Some of the stuff has been on order for pre-order for quite a while. My two cats are doing okay. They were spayed yesterday, so they're a little bit lethargic today. Still a bit dopey. But they might decide to show their face. We're just currently still like downstairs at the moment. The lampshade of doom. Yes, I got spayed, so I had to run into a lampshade. Doink. Dear. Oh dear. And they've already worked out how to get it off. Right. Got me ashes back for Kelly. That was emotional. Poor girl had been with us for 13 years almost. She'd be 13 in November. But she became very ill. So sadly had to be put to rest. Right. Oh dear. That cat is so much like one of mine. Hang on, advanced trailer coupling isn't on. I was wondering why my trailer wasn't hitching up there. Gameplay, advanced trailer coupling is not turned on. Thought it was. Advanced trailer coupling, bloody bloody blah, yada yada yada. On. Right. Take two, shall we? Right, well now let's go load up. So we're going to head down now to pick up our load. We're currently in London, so we're having to pay the ULEZ. As this is only a Euro 5 truck, it's not Euro 6. Hello, welcome aboard. Welcome to my lovely channel. We've just got to go pick a container up, and then we go to Plymouth. Right, let's see what we have. We have got a job to... And the job to Plymouth has gone. Righty-ho. However, we've got a container going to Perth. Postbed in Perth. Or we can go to... what's that country? Is that? Croatia. PL, that's Poland. Or we can go to Macedonia with some peanut butter. I think... Yeah, we'll go to Poland, I think. Skew it round. Lift the axle a second. Right, we are now loaded. And we've got a Hyundai Merchant Marine container. There we go. Right. Hit the tread brake. It's not heavy enough to do it. So our route today takes us, we are going to go to there. We're going to go that way. And then we are going to go across to oh, I can't go to Esbjerg. Yeah, we're going to go that way. Through Germany and through Poland. 。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。
。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
。 . However, the usual thing is we will get to our first harbour and we will stop there. There will be a short pause for a cup of coffee. So I can also go downstairs and check on the babies. Because Cobby is bloody still sort of quite dopey under the anaesthetic. Being the smaller of the two, I think it's affected her the most. Oops. That wasn't fair, I was changing just as I went over it. what's actually on my radio stream right now. Music player. Can't really play that. Okay, let's go for Witch House. There we are. So we have got probably about 200 kilometres to go to Harwich. No, maybe not. About 100k. That's 60 miles. Just wind the way a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. I just saw you creep in there. Yourself? And I've got the Cassiopeia Sleeper as well now. That is a massive, expensive set. By no means anywhere near the price of the Revolution Trains Caledonian. That is ridiculous. It's 12 cars. I was watching a video on it. This guy called, I think it was called Solo Travels. You've got, at the end of each coach, each of the train, you've got one end, you've got like an observation car. At the other end, there's like, it's like a stateroom. Oh, there's some exotic buses. Oh, sounds nice. You did take pictures, I hope. And this is not your average DAF either. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit mental, this one is. Yeah. The price for a one-way trip on the Cassiopeia Sleeper, going from, I think it's Ueno, I think it is, to Tokyo, up to the very top island, just for a normal roomette, £1,500. E500 bus. That Denny's bus. by any chance? Enviro 500 or something. I'll just quickly pull over. I'll have a look at that. Well, there's a lot of bus companies that are using ex-Hong Kong and Japanese buses. I thought so. Yeah, Dennis. Alexander make the bodywork, Dennis make the chassis. More commonly known for making fire engines and bin lorries. Yeah, but if you, like I say, with the stateroom of the Cassiopeia Sleeper, £3,000. But with that, you get unparalleled views, unless you're at the front end of the train where you pay £3,000 to look at the arse end of a locomotive. Yeah, first bus. There used to be quite, was it in Hong Kong? And I think they pulled out of Hong Kong. So a lot of the Hong Kong buses came over here. Right, go to Europort's an 8-hour crossing. Bum, bum, bum. Right, whilst I'm doing that, I'll be back in a moment. I just want to check on the kitties. They had an operation, but the pair of them did on Friday. So I'm just being a bit was it with them. So I'll be back in a moment. Plus I also want to stretch my hip a bit. It's... Oh, ow. Ow. Back in a minute. Oh, they're okay. They're just relaxing. Just getting up and just... One of them like lying in the middle of the bloody room, you know. You're still a bit groggy from the anaesthetic. Right. As I was saying. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, they've altered Europort, I think. Ah, hydro. Yeah, it's a fuel cell. And it burns... whereas this truck burns diesel fuel to make motion, the hydrogen buses, they are a fuel cell, so they don't actually burn the hydrogen. they react chemically with air, and that chemical reaction works like an electrolyte in a battery, and that produces electricity. So what you're actually hearing is electric winding. Ah, not too bad, not too bad. Just trying to get out of your report. Here we are. And how are you? Hello there. Looks like long distance. Is that 777? I'm doing okay. And I hope everybody else is doing great too. Because we're now going to Poland. Yeah. In the DAF with, I believe, there's diagnostics. 1,000 horsepower Caterpillar C16. Which I took from an American I have no idea what that says. I will endeavour to check. Well, unfortunately, there's no translation capability on that, so right, okay, that's not working. Right, time now to well, DAF make bloody good trucks. I know I've over toasted that. Oh right, cheers. Yeah, I mean DAF make good trucks. I mean I drive one at work. And I love it. Oh dear. At least you saved the truck. There we go. So now we head to the German border. I need to set the right. There's another profile. I need to set the horizon lock on, because when you're rocking left and right, it's horizon lock. There we go. Way. That's what happens when you come out of a menu on the turn. Actually, with 1,000 horsepower, I probably am king of the road. Although I think for this one, I need to put an 18-speed gearbox in. No, I don't need it. But it's fun to have. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Yutong buses knocking about. I mean, they've been made brought over here because they're cheap. Now, if this guy drives a brake test, he'll have a bit of a surprise. Yeah. Oh, okay. I say mainly around here we've got old decrepit old bloody Scanias and bloody old Scania right buses, and they are fucking around Stoke. First bus Stoke around here. They are ropey as hell. They've seen much better days, Right, let's see what we got to go. We have got 1,175 kilometers to go. That'll take a couple of hours. Yeah, we got Volvos as well, and they're all crap. It's like we get, everywhere else gets all the best buses, and when they palm them up, they get sent here. Rather than scrap the buses, we get them. Yep. Good old right solo. Optare solos. They're bloody awful things. They're underpowered. That's part of the problem is they're underpowered. Put a decent engine in them. They're great. You've got the opportunity to be a good bus, but they're working the knackers off all the time. Yeah, and also as well, for going back to me railroad, my Cassiopeia, I've got the locomotive for it as well. Oh yeah, sounds about right. Just like bloody ScotRail. Everywhere else has good stuff, and when the old decrepit stuff becomes decrepit, give it Scotland. I'm still waiting as well. I'm a Graham Farish bloody ScotRail coaches for the 5 circular. Midland? Okay. Don't think I've heard of McGill's bus. Yeah, Midland Bluebird. That's a new one as well. That's the other thing about being inside this car, inside the cab. You get so used to being on the other side. Bloody hell. That's where preventative maintenance comes in. It keeps your buses safe. But if you're chasing bloody profit all the time, maintenance gets... Okay. I know what Falkirk is. It was near Edinburgh. I woke up this morning as well. My two little lovelies were lying on my bed. They had no idea what was what was coming yesterday. Oh, and I think on the other profile I've got truck manager. I think I've got two trucks. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Truck dealer, mod dealer. I'll go buy a super space as well to put in. That with that with that with that. Yeah, Scotland. That is right. Scotland is a very beautiful place. It's there we go. I'll do the rest of the paint job later. I've got this here as well. This is what I'll be driving on this profile next. There we go. Unfortunately, with this one, there's no I'll stick that at my London depot. There we go. Way. Oops. I knew that was a bad idea. And thing is, I'm doing what? 80. What the hell are these guys doing? Nowhere near the speed limit. So when you suddenly come out of a menu, there you are. It's like, oh god. And what? Back in the 90s in Stoke, before it became First Bus, PMT, they had some really nice buses. You know, some Leyland Lynx, Optare Deltas. What else did he have? Yeah, Leyland Olympians. Oh, you did North Coast 500. Oh, nice. That's gonna be fun. Are you actually doing that as medical support or what? Actually, the adaptive cruise control's not turned on this. Options, gameplay, adaptive cruise control. Where are you? 20 meters. Emergency brake, no. That'll do. And yep. I need a new bike. Okay. Oh, nice. The thing is, though, you want everybody to move onto public transport. You know, get out of public cars and get onto public transport for emissions and stuff. But people will not use the bus if the service is unavailable. But people, the bus companies will not use put the service on if there's no, if everybody's using cars. So there's a bit of a vicious circle. Somebody needs to make the first move. Oh yeah, exactly. You know, you only live once. And I do want to go to Scotland again. But when I go to Scotland, I need to find a hotel that is pet friendly. Because if I go to a hotel, I am not putting my cats in a cattery. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. Well, I wouldn't actually mind doing a narrowboat holiday. That'd be right up my street. I had 2 weeks off. A week going up and a week coming back. You know, 5 mile an hour, you can do about 10 hours worth. In the summer, you can get about 50 mile a day. You can probably do about 40 miles a day, like, you know, dug, 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 dug. Thing is though, like, you don't actually need a massive amount of money, you know, to move up to Scotland. Okay, Super Tramp, take care, be safe, be well, and probably catch you at the Monday Club with Jenny Kirk. Bye. Yeah, life. If you go to Zoopla and just have a look at some of the house prices in Scotland, some of them weren't that crazy. I mean, obviously, inner city Glasgow, yeah, it's got, you know, Edinburgh, especially Edinburgh. You know, you're gonna get stung, but up near Ray or Sandside or Dounreay, places like that, you know, right at the very top of Scotland, house prices weren't that ridiculous. I actually spotted a house for £50,000. Not 150,000, not 250,000, no, 50,000. I mean, okay, it's the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I'll grant you. Let's just pull up over here for a moment. Yeah. Let's have a look. Zoopla. Property for in Ray, Zoopla. That's what I'm going for. Has it come through? And the let's just go to screen capture for a moment. Display capture. Yeah, Caithness. Let's have a look. I mean, you got land 200,000. Land, what's it there? 185,000, 77,000. 2-bedroom terrace in Thurso. 160,000, 75,000 in Thurso. Flat for sale, 75 grand. 115,000, 122,000. I wouldn't say no to it. £65,000. Okay. Right, Google Maps. Where are Google Maps? I mean, you're up here. Yeah. You can't get any further north than that. Well, you can there, but yeah. Oh, that's where you are. I don't even need so much as a paintbrush. You know, you're only 10 miles from Thurso. Yeah, so told you could get a good price. You know, less than £70,000. You know, that would make a starter home for somebody at that price. That really is affordable. And you got some really nice views up there as well. You know, so if I wanted to, and you know, if work said, yeah, we got to move you to Thursday, I go, yeah, okay, I'll go. I'll buy that. I'll get a mortgage for that and that house. I'll be gone. The other thing is, winter time it can be a bit brutal up there. You know, light summer nights, cold, dark winters. I'm going to need a rest in a bit. Rest in a bit. Rest in a bit. Right, we need to consider now somewhere to pull over and take a rest break. Yeah, that would work. Or what's the other one? A Rokon or something like that, you know, monkey bike. You probably want something a little bit lower so you can put your feet on the floor if you need to. Because I'm 5'10". If I sit in an African twin, my feet are not touching the floor. there's a rest spot. And from there on we go, we'll have a quick break. So in a minute I'll pull up to this rest area, I will have a rest. I'll also turn traffic fatigue off, because that does get on my fucking tits. Yeah, that extra, few inches does make a lot of difference. It makes a difference from being very flat on your feet or very tiptoey. I don't think I can safely ride one, because I'm not tall enough. I'm 5'11". Let's put my put those on. Lane diving, little cunt! So we'll get to this rest area and then we'll grab a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'll probably go for the lowering kit actually. Just drop the suspension a bit. Yeah, that's why I've moved there. Right, let's turn off traffic fatigue simulation before it starts pissing me off. Notice one of the first things I turn off. Right, there we go. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Coffee time. Get a coffee, get a cookie. Yep, that sounds like a very good idea. In the meantime, back in a couple of minutes. And yet this little piece is a little bit out of focus. That's it. That's my latest locomotive. She's an EF 510. It's Japanese outline, part of the Cassiopeia sleeper. It's actually remarkably good. Pulls bloody well. And then I've got this here, the Class 170. Got rid of my Voyager. I've got something cross-country. Quite a nice piece of kit. Full length chassis on this one as well, as opposed to a little bit at each end. So it should pull bloody well. So once I get a long enough cable for my webcam, And it's going to need quite a long USB cable. Potentially might need a USB boost as well. Get the webcam linked through to my to the train room. But I've just also gone downstairs to make myself a cup of coffee and check on the little kitties. They're doing good. Cobby's still a little bit groggy. It was lying down by the kitchen door. Probably because there's a nice cool draft coming through there. But a cat will always lie where it's most comfortable. You know, I took two pillows down from to lie, but no. So we got less than 500 miles to go on this job. So we'll probably be there just after 10 o'clock UK time. And then I need to set my webcam up to do a review of the Cassiopeia set. No, that's not. Nah. Nothing on my bed at the moment. That black was a bit of a case. I just put my model trains on. If you just scroll back a bit, you'll see them. Well, the cats are welcomed on my bed. You know, they can come up and lie on my bed anytime they please. If the door is open, the cats can come in. Well, I remember a while back when he had Kelly, and I got my bed orientated at 90 degrees to what it is now. So the head of the bed was up against the wall. My feet were down by the chest of drawers where the boats are. And I'm on my computer, tappity on the keyboard, and I just hear this meow. Huh? What the fuck's that? There's a cat somewhere. Like, so I hadn't done anything come up. Oh, I'm sure I'm hearing this cat. Meow. And it sticks me head over the other side of the bed, and there's this black cat, you know, black and white cat. Not a bigger, fatter, chunkier version of Bergen. And it just scarpers. Just runs off. Dives down, charges itself downstairs. At that point, it attracts the attention of Callie. So she goes from the living room, across through the middle of the room, through the kitchen. This cat just scarpers. I've been chased out by the Jack Russell. How it got in the first place is a mystery. She managed to get past a very feisty little Jack Russell. Not sure if that cat was brave or suicidal. Daft thing. But now, obviously, I've got Corby and Bergen. And they're lying down at the moment, so once this stream is done, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go downstairs, watch TV, and have the cats in the middle, back room, well, the front room. Fuck off. There's another lane there for it to move into, Any driver with some brains will just move into that lane. Nah, not SCSAI. It's not like I wasn't indicating. Yeah, just on the Berlin Southern Ring Road right now. So we got just, I think it's, let's have a look. 550 Ks to go. And next weekend is a long weekend as well. So depending on if I remember and how I feel at the time, there might even be a Sunday stream. Yeah, once I've done the depot scene of my model railway, I'll then move on to the curve. I don't know yet. Might be a couple of hours. Might not be. It might even be longer than that. Well, most of my streams are just, at the moment just a couple of hours long. But after that, anything longer than that, people start getting bored. But 3 people have watched this video and 3 people have liked this video. Thank you! Now also pray to the gods of like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Superior truck coming through. Get out of the fucking way. There are people who do 24-hour streams. I should have gone that way, but never mind. No, thank you. Yeah, what I've got to do, I've got to actually build up a base layer now for my new depot deck. Because I want to raise my track bed, my scenic bed up to about the height of the road bed. I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. I mean, who would watch a 24-hour stream of Euro Truck Simulator 2? I think I was as well. After about 8 hours, you start getting it becomes a bit too much. It's also got very warm very quickly. No, I haven't. The thing is, I'm still on 148, so I'm not even sure if it's actually an official thing yet. I'd like it. I mean, I've seen the 147 180S, and I'm not impressed. I'll keep my Cascadia, thank you. Bet you could. Well, the thing with this, I've got the sound I'm using for this is a Krish Boom sound, originally from ATS. So I downloaded his Mega Pack off the SES website, and certain trucks weren't in there, like the T610. So made some modifications and adapted it for the T610, and then copied it, dropped it into Euro Truck, and made the same modifications for DAF XF. As a result, I've got a Krish Boom sound from ATS in Euro Truck. So if you can find the file path, you can do it. It's probably something like Volvo.fh.2021 or something. just gotta work out what the file's called, what the folder's called, and then you can do it. Because I've got them. This is an ATS sound pack. What, the John Ruder? Well, so I was trying to get the big fuck off love heart profile to work. Thank you, YouTube, for putting that emoticon icon right there. No, you actually, I think you need to go to the mod itself. Do it that way. Yeah, if you open up the mod in WinRAR or WinZip or something like that, if you can, because some mods are open, some mods are locked. Go to your mod folder, find the mod, and do it that way. If it's on the Steam Workshop, it's a little same process applied, but it's a little bit more long-winded. That's what you have to do. You have to find the actual bleeding folder, and it's like 16943.145, a load of digits. Oh, hang on. How far have we got to go on this? 397 Ks. Right, let me just pull over for a second. Right, pause that because it's going to take a moment. And display capture. Right, okay. Right, you go to Documents, ETS2 mod folder. And then let's find a truck. Here we are. Say it's Magnum, or I don't know. RGL Scania, where are you? Find the RGL Scania. Because I know that one's not locked. Or yeah, right. Duff by 50k. Open up. Just open the archive. You got here. Def. Vehicle. Truck. There you are. Where it says DAF.xf there. That's the bit you want. So what you do then, you go back. Once you've got that name, that simple name, you go to your sound mod, which in this case is a Krispboom sound. It's easy to find on here. Right, Krispboom sound pack, DAF-XF. I changed that to there. So open archive, def, vehicle, truck, and there you are. And you got all these. So if I go to C15, you'll see it says Freightliner Cascadia engine 6 there. And 625 horsepower. And the one I'm using, there you are. C500K 29 HP engine. Caterpillar C15 1000. That's what I've not changed that bit. Not changed anything else. Apart from the icon, because it obviously requires a cat icon because it uses the icon from in-game. And that's the bit I changed. And all I did is just change the root folder to DAP.xf. That bit there. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But as long as you've got what the truck is actually called in the dev files, you should be able to do it. And work, if you do that, you'll be okay. You might have to remove the interior sounds file though, interior sounds folder, because this one was got all the interior sounds from the Kenworth, or the Freightliner, which means when I put my indicators on, there was no indicator sound, there's no tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. So I removed the interior sounds, just to be left with the engine sounds. So that there is base SCS sound. But at the end of the day, it's just a tick-tock, tick-tock. It sounds about right anyway, so. We've got 360 Ks to go. We will need fuel. Definitely don't want to hit those branches. You know, if you do that, if you find the sound mod you like, yeah, I think one of Kriespoon's Volvo sounds would be ideal. Or you can go really sacrilegious and give it a Scania engine sound. Don't think Volvo ever made a V8. I mean, I've got the 8V 92 sound as well I can use, or 12V 71. Which once, I mean, we're not that far away off, we're only 300 k's away now. I mean, if you could actually, in theory, go to get Kriespoon sound pack and put a Cummins engine in there, like an ISX. Now, why is that purple? I don't think that should be like that. That's got missing textures. God, those coaches are a bit ropey. Yeah, I'm glad though I brought the Cassiopeia set. I'll tell you one, I wouldn't like to pay for all the train tickets. If you want the N Suite, which is only one on the train, you get loads of roomettes, which are £1,500 for a one-way trip. The roomette, £3,000 for a 16-hour train trip. That's not including the flight there. And the price, that is an eye-watering price. What do you want? Kick in the bollocks or pay for the Cassiopeia sleeper overnight train ticket? I think I'll take the kick in the bollocks. Be less painful. Now, if the SCS map had more road like this, it'd be absolutely brilliant. So when I worked for DHL, they moved the operation from Burton-on-Trent to Coventry. He goes, would you like to work out of Coventry? Quick tap on the calculator. No, I'd rather sit with bollocks in the blender and turn the blender on. Why is that? Be less painful than a fucking fuel bill to go to work. You know, I go to work to make money, to buy things like model trains, model boats, airsoft games. I don't go to work to make money to put fuel in my tank just to go to work. I mean, it was bad enough. I was chewing through about £70 a week in fuel. Mind you, I did have a 1800 Vauxhall Vectra automatic, which what's your fuel consumption? Yes. It's like, yeah, okay, turn the engine on. Burp. It drank fuel like George Best drank whiskey. And George Best loved his whiskey. That's 200 Ks now. Oh, now me and dealer. Okie dokie. I think he's got to move across in a minute. Right. I actually enjoyed that job as well. That was the worst thing about having to give it up. I enjoyed it. You know, 25. Okay, it was like 25 drops a day. A handballing off 2.5 ton of tyres on average. Although one day I went out with 40 tyres, about 40, 43 tyres. The biggest tyre was sort of thing that would go on like a way. I was looking at my screen. Whoops. Eyes on the road. That was the biggest tyre that day. Was one for a typical family car. If only I could work out how to have the YouTube chat as an overlay on my main screen. That would make life much easier. Because then it would be right in front of me. There we go. $140Ks. Next rest area, diesel fuel. Yeah, well, what locomotives and stuff I need to buy now? Don't think I need any more locos or stuff. I've got all the locos I need. I want a new Dapol body shop for me Dapol 66. So I'll try and get a GBRF one or a Schenker one for that one. I've got a Sprinter DMU coming, 158, which will allow me to put one. Where are you going? Come on, fuck off out of the way. And that'll allow me to put my other 158 back onto my Newhall Road layout. So I've got just purely UK outline DMU stock. Right, $6K, that's fine. Got me some diesel fuel around here somewhere. Well, it's telling me I've got 600 kilometers left. Aha! Diesel! This is going to annoy a few people now. Catwalk grease. Fifth wheel grease. That's it. I've got one. I've just not turned it on. Turns everything to sewer grid. I've got one, but just not activated it on this profile. More fucking blind AI. I've also got one as well that turns the X's off. Although I keep hitting those barriers because I'm generally looking ahead and not looking at my GPS. So I'll leave when I'm streaming. I'll leave them ones on. Yeah, I think mine's on the Steam Workshop anyway, the bloody icon mod I've got. Yeah, less than 100 Ks to go. Just around the corner. I'll show you the one. I think I'll put me. It's called Sewer Grid. I've got. Listen very carefully. If you can hear the turbo whistle when I put the exhaust brake on. Nobody does notice that. Oh, look at that. I only see 5. But thank you, whoever's hit the likes on this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least somebody appreciates my content. Ah, this one's... Yeah, Jimmy, I'm on single player now, mate. Been on single player now since I decided to leave the TMP team. But you catch me right at the end of the stream. Yeah, since I think you last were in, I had to say goodbye to my little dog a couple of weeks ago. Well, he surely won't mind me going over the grass. Yeah, I got fed up with TMP. I have an idea. Lidl are not going to like me for this. Well, she was, cheers, Jimmy. I mean, she was 13 years old. However, I now have 2 other joys in my life. Cobby and Bergen. 2 lovely little cats. They got spayed on Friday, so they're a little bit groggy. Yeah. Yeah, they are lovely little dogs. Right, and delivered. 1,500 kilometres. Yeah, a lot of people would. Right, and that is that. I'll go back to there, go back to there. Oh, thanks for the likes. 6 likes now. And I will activate the, I think it's called sewers. Not my J. It's either called sewer or grid. Come on, come on, come on. There you are, sewer mod. Yep, and you two life have an absolutely great week, whoever's watching this stream. And I will be back here, all being well, next Saturday at about 8ish, I reckon. About the same time. Close that off. That's presuming I got back from Sheffield in a relatively okay condition. But oh yeah, I appear to have turned my webcam off. That were clever. Okay. And that's that. Right then. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye for now.